Hello everybody, and welcome back to another redstone video today with the 116 snapshots. Right now we've got us a Basalt Generator. This is my first time making a large-scale generator, so this is probably not perfect at all, but I hope to increase the speed of this. This is able to produce 45,000 to 50,000 items an hour. There's a lot of loss with items landing on the side of this, so there's a lot of work that still needs to be done with this. However, it does produce this much material, a double chest, and this 6.5 stacks that are here in 5 minutes, which means that we are averaging about 47,000 items an hour. However, due to the rate of loss and the chances of loss, it can be a little bit below that and a little bit higher than that. So you might get more, you might get less, but you won't make more than 50,000 an hour. So with this, we have a central clock that's on a 15-tick delay, which is the exact same amount of time it takes for stone to generate, which is how long in the overworld it takes basalt to generate. Now the difference between the lava flow is actually what changes the generation of this. As soon as lava touches the soul sand, it's made basalt. So in the nether, with how fast it is, I think it's like 5 game ticks or so, it'll make basalt. So as soon as the lava's flowed, it'll make basalt, and then with the T flip-flops we have up here, it'll switch between side to side, and it'll pick this side, or it'll pick this side, and then there's a 2-tick delay, which will allow this to push over and this to push down, and then it'll switch over really quickly. So this allows that when this is running, which I'll show you just in a minute, this allows it to be almost perfectly fast enough to push the basalt out. And this could be a little bit faster, but I want this to be functional first. We'll be making another version of this sooner because I want this to be faster and more efficient. Like I said, there's a lot of items. There's 27 plus whatever comes through this. Another half stack, so almost an entire stack is lost in this farm per explosion. So we're going to work on the loss of this farm in future updates, as well as the timing. So there's an 8-tick delay from here. It doesn't matter what it takes, as long as this side and this side are timed, everything is going to work just fine. So if you wanted a whole line of repeaters over here, as long as you had a whole line of repeaters over here matching that in time, it wouldn't matter, just as long as they're similar. Now, the way we have the pistons working is by this piston right here, which is detected off of a, I don't know what to call this besides a monostable and a T-flip. This is technically a T-flip-flop, but it's a monostable. And this is a binary counter for my taste. This is how I make a binary counter. So this has to go up, then down, which will push this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how that'll count to 4. Once it's counted to 4, it sends this down. The reason we're feeding it off the middle is because each time, these would only push twice, but this one pushes 4 times. So this would be an accurate counting for that. As well as this doesn't need to be delayed because there's already a 4-tick repeater here, so we have to have the additional delay in order for this to work. So if this was all a binary counter, it would count to 8. Now we have the lights up here to detect generation. I would recommend that if you're building this for the first time that you actually have this. This will allow you to set everything up right, as well as detecting if anything's off sync. So if all these lights, which you should be able to see from just about any angle of the farm, getting to that side is really hard. We can get all 4 of them in view, and if they all light up almost at the same time, then they have to be very, very close in timing in order for them to be block 36 to explode. Block 36 is as weak as sandstone or slime or dirt. It'll blow up the maximum radius TNT can hit. Thus, it'll destroy the most blocks per TNT. This is not TNT efficient, and this design is a dispenser-based design, so we will be updating that. And that's really it, guys. This is just a very small video. I'm not going to do a tutorial for this because I'm definitely going to be changing the way this works in the next couple of days. And I want this to be different. I want this to be more efficient. I want this to be faster. And then I probably want to make another version of this, which would be even more insane. if the timing is right from what I believe, then I should be able to get this near the 90 to 100,000 range easy. And we'll probably also introduce 4 modules per, so that I can just spit it out instantly, which will cut the time down in half even more. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching this. This has been AstaZora, and I will see you in the next video.